Hey guys, and welcome to Emotion. This is going to be the second ever video on this channel and the first ever video with commentary, which is something I've never done, so give me a break please. Um, there's gonna be some PvP on the background, that's against my brother. Don't mind it, I suck majorly. I don't know anything, I've never really PvP'd, or I PvP'd 3 years ago and never really PvP'd on this class, so it's gonna be horrible. If you want to look at somebody that knows what he's doing, I think my brother is okay at PvP, so maybe you can learn something from him. So really what's the main point of this video is going to be this channel in general. What am I doing, why am I doing it, and who I am. So let's start off with why am I doing these videos and what am I going to do. So first thing I did that, you may have seen it, the 1500 EM boxes video, which was really fun to do. It was fun to get the boxes. I had the goal in mind of making that video from the start, and then it was really fun making it and fun seeing that people watched it. So that's great. I want to have that again. Uh, I made this. You saw the awful intro already. You're gonna see the less awful outro. Making those was fun. So I think it's gonna be fun making videos, and that's the primary reason. The other reason is that there are not that many videos of this game on YouTube or anywhere. So I think it's important that we get some videos up somewhere, and particularly voiced or videos with commentary are something that is something that is missing almost completely. So I'm gonna try to fill that void. I'm maybe not the best man to do it, but we'll see. So what kind of videos am I going to do? I'm gonna try to do guides, because there's a lot of people asking. This game doesn't explain anything really. So I'm gonna try to do guides on enchanting, on basically anything. I don't think there's any of those on YouTube. So that's what I'm gonna do mostly. Then, or not mostly, but I'm gonna try to do them. Then farming videos, like I did that last one. Loot from something, or how good is it to farm this and that. And then whatever, just talk of the game, talking about the future of the game, talking about changes they make, talking about changes they might make, any of that stuff. And then maybe also other games, like Hearthstone, which is a game I really like, and I think I'm quite good at that, so I could be teaching you guys some arena tips. Last thing, who am I? I'm an 18-year-old guy from Finland. As you may hear from the accent, I'm not English. I don't speak this language as my mother tongue or anything. I've just learned it in school and on the internet. I've never actually spoken English aloud a lot, so that's something that making these videos is going to hopefully improve. I don't want to get rid of my Finnish accent completely, uh, depending on how much, well, on your preferences. You might think it's horrible or barely acceptable. I don't think anybody really likes the Finnish accent, so maybe get rid of it somewhat, but not completely, not completely. You may know me from Dragon Saga or the EU Draconica as Precrush, or if you know me better, you might know me as Jukka, Jukka. That's my invoker that I did in 2009 when I was 11 years old. So, and that's when I last played invoker. So, or cleric. Yeah. That's why my skills are a bit rusty. And that's, by the way, something I could also make videos on. Uh, Improving myself in PvP and shots making. Just normal PvP videos on Invoker. I don't think there's a lot of skill to it, but maybe I can find ways to make it funny or fun. Not funny. It's not gonna be funny. I'm not funny. All right. I don't quite know how frequent my videos are going to be. It takes a lot of time to make one. I'm not good at making these yet. As I said, this is my second video, so editing, recording, everything is kind of struggle. I'm learning every time, which is one fun and rewarding, but it's also slow, and I have a lot of other stuff to do in my life, as you might imagine. So there's not gonna be a whole lot of videos. I'm gonna try to make it maybe one every week, every 2 weeks, but probably I'm not gonna get there. It's been 2 months since the last one I did, maybe, or a month and a half, so that's already a long time. And I hope it's not gonna be as long next time, but we'll see. Well, as it looks like I'm gonna have a bit of time left on the PvP, getting my ass kicked there. Um, I have time to talk about something else. Um, let's talk about what kind of farming videos I could do. So I was thinking I could farm like Freonos or whatever it is, Ice, F1, something like that, for a certain period of time, and then compare that with other ways of farming, so we'd get accurate information on which ways are the best and easiest and so on. So that's information that we don't really have. It'd be nice to know myself too, if I should farm elements or F1 or Paris or Elka. So that's gonna be something I could do. I could do a production guide. I could do a guide on race, which is something nobody knows about, and I'm pretty good at. So, and I want a lot of competition in that. So maybe that's something I'm gonna do. The only problem with a lot of that farming stuff is that I'm currently playing Invoker, which is not very good for any kind of farming, or well, F1 basically. So, and I don't really like it in PvE or PvP. I don't know why I'm playing it. Well, I do know why I'm playing it. I'm playing it for the PvP power and the fact that I started with it. I'm going back to the roots in that respect. So anyway, I think for those PvE videos, I'm gonna make a ninja. I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna make, because I like those guys in PvE and PvP to that matter. It's the class that I think I've played most after Dragoon. It was on Dragonica. That's what I mained there. So I think I could have more success on, or more fun on ninjas, and basically just make it easier to make these videos for myself. So as we are coming to the end of the video, I just want to point out that my software and hardware for making these videos is quite bad, so I have to try to make it better, of course, but that's not gonna happen soon or too soon. So if you have any tips on how to make videos for me, or any suggestions as to what to improve, please throw those at me in the comments, as well as if you looked at the PvP at all, you know I need some help, so if you want to help me with that, please do. Alright, that's it. Bye. We'll see you next time.